The cost of living is rising, and more so than anything else, the cost of housing is increasing at a rapid rate. The rising prices are not just limited to rentals either. Even the prices for houses have been increasing alarmingly fast in recent years. When you factor in everything from taxes to insurance, it's no wonder that some people are finding their monthly costs outstripping their fixed or even variable incomes. That's where things get ugly. It's time to look at ways that you can cut your expenses and save money in your own bank account so that you can later use that money on luxurious purchases once you're retired or as a nest egg for when you want to start a family of your own one day. Read on further for our top 7 tips on how to save money in 2022. Pay down your debt. If you have any unsecured debt, such as an unplanned credit card bill or a loan that you took out to buy a car or house, pay that off as soon as possible. While an unsecured loan may seem to be a great idea at the time, you may regret having to pay it back later. In addition, there are many government grants available that can help you pay down your debt. A secured debt, such as a mortgage on your house or car, is a different story. If you have a high-interest debt, such as a mortgage that is at an extremely high interest rate, you may be able to get a loan at a low interest rate and pay down your debt. The trick here is to find a loan that is not only low interest, but is also at a rate that allows you to pay it off as quickly as possible. That way, you will have a low balance and be free of the high interest rate. Don't pay for services you don't use. Did you know that you can negotiate with various companies to reduce your monthly bill? Many companies will offer you a discount on your monthly bill if you ask them to. It may seem silly, but many companies are happy to reduce your bill if you just ask. Some of the easy ways to save money in 2022 include reducing the data plan on your mobile phone plan, letting your internet provider go over your data cap and lowering your gas and power usage. Diversify your investments. Diversify your investments. This means that you should put your money in multiple different financial products so that if one of them goes bankrupt, you still have enough money to cover your other bills. One of the easiest ways to save money is to diversify your investments. This means that you should put your money in multiple different financial products so that if one of them goes bankrupt, you still have enough money to cover your other bills. A way to do that is to invest in multiple financial products that are supposed to provide different returns. You can also invest in stocks, bonds, and mutual funds to get a variety of different return options that can help you diversify your money. Educate yourself on costs before you make a purchase. Before you make any purchase, be sure to educate yourself on the cost of the item. Go online and find reviews from other people who have purchased the item that you want to buy. This will help you get a more accurate idea of the item's cost and help you identify any problems that may occur with the purchase. Another easy way to save money is to check out online price comparison tools. These are services that allow you to enter a few search terms and then show you the various online retailers that are selling the same item. You can use this service to identify the best online retailer to purchase the item from. Online price comparison tools will help you to identify online retailers selling the same item that you want at a better price. Save while you can and invest where you can afford to. Try to budget as best you can to provide you with a more accurate idea of how much money you are spending. You can use budgeting apps to help you stay within your budget. While it may be tempting to blow through your money on luxury items like vacation homes or expensive toys for your kids, try to keep your spending under control. Instead, try to use the money you are saving as a way to invest in the future, whether it is for your retirement or your children's education. Be smart with your utility bills. A power outage can be extremely costly and inconvenient. Make sure that you are paying your bills on time so that you do not end up paying extremely high rates or get shut off. You can sign up for automatic payments to make sure that you are not late with payments. Do not go over your utility usage. Be sure to keep your thermostat at a comfortable temperature and do not run a lot of appliances at once. Do not let your water bill go very high. If you have a high water bill, shut off the water as soon as you notice that the bill has gone up and call your local water authority to find out what is causing the bill to go up so high. Don't own everything you need. Try to cut down on the amount of things that you own. This does not mean that you should sell your belongings or stop caring for them. It simply means that you should try to reduce your collection of items. We own too much stuff in America. Try to get rid of any items that you no longer use, such as old clothes in your closet that you have not worn in years or furniture in your house that you have not used in years. Try to sell some of your items on online marketplaces like eBay and Craigslist. This can help to pay off some of your debt and provide you with extra money as well. Conclusion. The truth is that you need to make sacrifices in order to save money. However, you can do it. A smart and strategic way of saving money is to diversify your investments. This is because it helps you to reduce your risk by spreading your money out into multiple different investments. The key is to avoid impulsively buying items that are expensive and that you may regret buying later on. Instead, you should invest the money that you would have spent on those items into investments that provide different types of returns.